Oh. Hey, young world. Minnie is so excited. And I'm excited about that rain we got the last couple of hours, but I'm concerned about that water get through here. And it was late last night when it was raining, and I could see the water beat it up. I have no idea if it got through there or not, so I'm gonna have to open it up. Oh well, shoot, this sunk in. What happened? What? She got me hollering during my videos. Alright, so I'm gonna open this up. I don't like the way these nets are up under here. What was that? That was a spider web. The spider need to get on his job. Ooh, look how beautiful they are. Y'all, believe it or not, I have no idea what those two are. Maybe y'all can tell me. Maybe it's bok choy? I have no idea. Let me see. It's wet. But those nets are attracted to all this white, I guess. I'm going to cover my stuff back up, honey, because she is going to have a fall garden, okay? She is going to have something jumping. Now I can't do it. Hey, it looked like it appears to be wet. But I didn't really necessarily bring y'all on this journey with me again today to talk about that. I really didn't go to talk about this neither, but you know, now that you're out here for the first time today, happy Sunday, you can't concerned about it. So this bed has started growing weeds in it, so I pulled up some of my barrier around here and put it here. I'm not going to really talk about my goals and stuff like that today, but I do have goals and I do have things I want to accomplish to create this space to be the best space that it can, being that I know now a lot that I know more about weeds and more about how the weeds will overgrow and take over, and you know, things I just had no clue about. How if you plant two varieties of okra, you should be planting them at least 100 feet apart. Didn't know that. That's something that I will take the next year, but of course the okra don't mind. The taste is not bad. I didn't learn that about big peas because I literally have planted 3 types of beans in this bed. So I've planted, of course. Oh, see, this is what I'm talking about. See how he scared me? Well, do your thing somewhere else. One thing about it, 2 things for sure. God gonna show you strength. This is the first purple hull pea I got like this, y'all. I promise y'all. These things were died off. The plant don't came back nice and healthy. You can see, you know, I've been picking off these leaves like that too, and that probably had something to do with it. That was a good learn, I guess. I taught myself that. I just didn't like the way the leaves looked, and I took some of Lead Farmer advice, you know, get rid of it. Don't let the plant concentrate on so much energy to produce dead leaves or struggling leaves. So, hey, and now look, this is my first purple hull pea. I believe that's what it's called. I will have to go back to my video. But this is the first 2 that I've actually seen. 3. Y'all, let me get out of here. Y'all know these lawn bees. They is doing the thing. And this one done overgrowed already. I don't even know. Right, get up off the floor and stand up. What happened to you? Oh, that lizard again. I forgot all about the lizard. I got so excited I don't hit myself in the chin with my old phone. Oh, so look, look at you, pests. The lizard need to get on all these ants. But anyway, this right here is overgrown right here. So I'm going to let him finish getting choked out. Because I found it when I cooked them this big, or they had the lumps in them, they were not tender. They were rough, and the husk didn't catch. Like, I need to harvest these ones. These need to come off. That rain made y'all show off last night. Where's that lizard at? Yeah, I got 3 minutes left. Let me go over here and talk about what I want to talk about. So first of all, I don't walk at this part of the house no more, but this is a tree that I've been constantly waiting for a fig to produce. And the reason why I'm waiting for a fig to produce, because I've seen a fig on this tree the first year we purchased this house, which was 3 years ago. The kids took it off, and my husband cut it down, and it never produced a fig again. I've tried to search this tree on the little app, and it says it's not a fig tree, but I know for a fact I seen a fig tree on it, and I just was curious about it, so I came back to look at this tree again. Now, these leaves do not look like the leaves that I'm accustomed to seeing now on YouTube, but like I said, y'all, I seen a fig on this tree, and I'm not going to cut it down again until I prove myself. And it is signs that the lady was canning figs on this, you know, she left cans, they left cans behind where she was jarring up figs fresh in the jar. So I think and I really believe that this is a fig tree. I just don't know what kind. Now that I came closer to it, I could see the way the top is designed, that it is designed similar to a fig tree as well. But this right here, y'all see that big mamma jamma? So I was coming over here, and it won't nothing but God. Happy Sunday. So we slow down. You don't need to move no more. That thing started coming up from the ground, and he is big. And he pooped right before he got right there. He let out a liquid out of his back end. So, hey, you know, I'm out here not barefooted, but with sandals. And I'm always watching where I step for snakes and different things like that. But I got slowed down for that spider, honey. But anyway, so yeah, I just wanted to mention this fig tree that I believe is a fig tree again. And this is not even what I wanted. All right. So I haven't harvested these tomatoes off here. However, this is my beginning tomato plant that I've had over the spring and summer. And it's so daggone heavy now, and it's still creating flowers, that I can't even hold it up. I wanted to share that with y'all. These are my pepper plants from the outside in the garden that I put in pots. Now that I learned from Lady Cheryl that you can overwinter your plants and they come back. The leaves were limp like the first day or so, but they're doing fine. And I decided to leave some of the peppers on some of them, because you know, like the jalapenos, the leaves were leaving, but I saw new life, so I knew that it'd be fine. This pepper plant right here, I left these up here to see what had happened, but I should have just took them off, because look, that's happened since I've left them. But these are all my pepper plants, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And one of them is actually a jalapeno pepper. And this one itself right here, I never knew what type of pepper this was, but it never got large. It never was very large. Oh, Naya used to didn't know how to ride a bike. She has learned how to ride a bike since the pandemic. So big up again to the pandemic. Now, obviously, I'm still recording. I wanted to push pause. But This right here, my husband built. I found the design on YouTube. I showed it to him. He did what he wanted to do. I was gonna put it in my her space, but it seemed like it's a little too large. But however, I still may go ahead and use it because I need something about that height, and I don't want to really purchase nothing, but I might end up. Who knows? One of my pots of dirt that I stole had a lot of ants in it, so I just put it right there and kept it to the side because the ants was trying to get at me. This is my little greenhouse on my porch, and we seeing this together, and this is a lot of rainwater, and I'm gonna go ahead and put this rainwater inside here with these trees. I usually keep them covered. So I believe this is the yellow pear is doing as well as far as I know. I'll know next year, I'm sure. Several fig cuttings, several apple tree cuttings that are doing well as far as I know. I don't know what that. Yeah, anyway, South Carolina boy. These are a lot of cuttings. I went on and gave them the greenhouse effect, but like I said, it rained last night, but I mean, I don't overwater, so I'm pretty sure it'll be fine. See, I'm doing too much now. This right here, this is a pear. I did this a long time ago off a pear tree that I have. These are some of my Meyer lemon cuttings, just little pieces and stuff. And this actually has life. And I want to tell y'all this, and I'm bringing it closer because it's so small. These are basically just was like a limb, a stick. And right there is new life. That is new life. I did not use no root hormone or nothing like that because I didn't own any. And I haven't bought none yet. And I did what I got from Tina from Pit Stop Gardening, Kitchen and Garden, because they're in the kitchen first again. And Mr. P, sorry, no Mr. in it, just P. You know, I got these, I did their stuff the same way. And that looked like it's gonna produce life to me. Pretty much like this. This was some of my Meyer lemon as well. But you can see this little brown leaf, and I'm going to take it out in front of you guys. So it's just sitting there. But, yeah, I just stuck that in there like that to see what it do. I mean, we ain't got nothing but time on our hand. Now, the pomegranate, I did never take off the old leaves. Probably I just was trying to rush and get in the ground. But before I move them into my new greenhouse, I'll be trimming these up, making these nice and dormant for the winter and get them in the greenhouse. Let's see what this one look like. Okay, she's still alive. All of them are still alive. All of them are doing well. But let me show you how well the mother is doing. Girl, she put on some clothes. She said, you thought I was gonna put up with this? No ma'am, no ham. If y'all go back and look at when I cut this tree, it was a dramatic cut. Very. Okay, so I butchered, pruned, cut some family members off. Dramatic. I mean, you can see the new leaves versus the old leaves. I can see them. And who knew the leaf could get this big? I released so much energy that this tree just, a bush, Meyer lemon just outdoing itself. Look at all the new growth down here. This is old. The dark leaves are the old leaves. The light green leaves are the newer leaves. And she is just showing out. Well, look at here. Well, I'm about to say, but what is this? So this is a fig tree that I planted that I got from Tyreek and Corey. That's the fig tree. Here's another apple. Like I said, y'all, I didn't cut anything off. I just got the dirt together and put it together. And this sitting in a lot of water. I need to move that. Oh, Lord, what is that in that water? Oh, they might be mosquitoes. There's too much water standing. Oh, there's a million of them. I'm done. Yeah, I'm done. Anyway, so that's my pear tree. Those are my potatoes. This is actually a pecan tree, y'all. I just, again, cut it a little sideways cut and stuck it in the dirt, and hopefully it'll produce pecans. I got it on the trail that I go on. And mango. I learned from Dan's channel one time, when it doesn't produce two, it's the original mango, I think. The pineapples are doing well. I think these are going into dormant because they actually produce 2 rounds, actually 3 rounds of peppers, and those are super chilies. So I'll be taking them in and doing something, fermenting in vinegar or something like that. Though that is gonna be squash. What is that called? Butternut squash. I got one, but it died off. So again, that didn't work for me. Fig. Mosquitoes. These are okra that I had got out of my yard and put in the pot. I don't know if because it's 5 of them in there, just not enough room for them to do their thing. They've been very slow. I did eventually see a flower up here, but you know, hey, that looked like it could be rotting off. I have some of my old beginning tomatoes still here, trying to push out tomatoes. Some of these is pushed out. Here goes another pepper plant over here. So here goes another pepper plant. I'll go over here. This is all the stuff that's on my deck. I still have brassicas to put in the ground, and hopefully I let these get too much water. So I hope they'll be fine. These are what I have left after planting them all into the soil. Y'all go try to catch some of that compost dirt on sale at Home Depot for $2.58. Just in case some white flies want to come and put holes in my house. Alright. So these are some daylilies that I purchased on clearance. Never did anything with them. The banana tree is doing well. Look at her. She's doing well too. Just ate. Uh-oh. Here we go. Here we go. And see, I put some of my brassicas on in here because I didn't have enough room. Okay. I know what I gotta do. I think this is a little laggy. I want to shout out Tina for making me understand what the word laggy means. But somebody's eating up her. And I don't know where it is, but I'm going to spray this down before they come over here. Now, this could be broccoli. This could be cabbage. I don't even know what this one is. Have no idea. This looked the same as that, but I'll learn in a minute. This appears to be carrots. Swiss chard. Some stuff just wouldn't come up, and then all of a sudden the same bed that I had stuff in just started coming up. There are some more pomegranates. This is moringa seeds. My moringas. Oh, my moringa popped up. I see you. Let me get you out of all this water. Pomegranate. I just stuck them inside, y'all. And say, hey, if it want to grow, it'll grow. This is something that's been hanging around here for a long time. I thought it was strawberry, but I have no idea what that is. Could look like collard greens. This cayenne pepper is dormant, I think. It's finally stopped producing. It's been very good to me. Cilantro is growing up in here. Oh, let me move this rock. Stuff is starting to pop up in here because I've been put like seeds and stuff like that, but it wasn't coming up like in 7 days. You know, like it'd be like 7 days you think it should pop up, 10 days, and you notice it still ain't nothing popping up. So I eventually just stopped monitoring it, and now it looked like I got cilantro coming out. And I already had the arugula, so I might have put like different lettuce seeds everywhere, and it just wasn't coming up, and I didn't know why. So I scratched up the dirt and put some more stuff out here. So anything allowed to pop up in here. Look at that. That's a lettuce. These are probably just lettuce seeds. Arugula, different lettuces. It's a lot of browning on there. And look at this. Some type of pepper. Have no idea how that even got up there, but you're welcome to stay. As long as you're a good baby. Look at this lettuce. Don't know when this popped up, but it's popping up. Lettuce is popping up in here. So hopefully I'll have me a lettuce, and this is cilantro, and you can smell it. As soon as you do that, it smells. So yeah, stuff is just popping up over there. I'm gonna go over there and look at that. I'm thinking this may be a weed. However, I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure this is a head of lettuce of some sort coming up. Of course, clovers, we know that's a weed, so I'm going to just take this on out of there. But yeah, I believe this is lettuce trying to pop up in here. And you know, like I said, it's welcome to do it. Take these clovers out. I know clovers when I see them. But see this right here, where the camera at? Where my finger? There we go. That right there is going to be a type of lettuce, I believe. Anyway, I'm all close on something y'all can't even see. Okay. Here go another pepper. See how this one ain't looking too good, but you know what I think is wrong with this one? I think this one is getting too much water because I didn't put no holes in there. So bad on me. Bad, Lydia. Another 2 types of peppers. These ones turned red last time and they were pretty hot. I probably put those in my chow chow. Those flowers I stole from in the woods over there. And this is another type of pepper. It don't have any on there right now. And look at this. Pests will be pests. Watching my step, y'all. But look. Who told him he can get in my basil and chill like that? Who told him? I'm about to spray on right with my little solution. Lady Cheryl told me how to get rid of y'all. I got you, dog. Stay right there. I'm about to fall. Y'all have a great rest of your day. I just wanted to go ahead and go over a few things that I have growing on the deck that eventually will not be here no more. So I have to say goodbye to my deck situation. It's been beautiful. But my husband has evicted me. And he's creating me a space for me. I'm creating my space, but now he's creating me a greenhouse. Y'all see how this carport is made close to the house? Well, we have another one on that side, and that is now going to become a greenhouse. So this whole little building going to be some like a whole house for me to do all my creative activities. And man, these lizards. And I do get messy. I gotta clean up. I've been working on it. Pray for me. Because he already evicted me. I be trying to keep it clean, Lord. But you come out here and then you go in there and lay down, but you have to be consistent. And that's something that I am working on, being consistent. And I want to go ahead and share why this is a long video anyway. These watermelons did not finish ripening because, you know, it's finished. The season is finished for them. So the end and this had died back. And then we had 2 of them that were finished, but they were seeping. And you see how it's discolorating and different things like that. Boom. I will not be in this spot come next year. Come in a few more weeks. Come in a week or 2. I'm done. Look.